We're here with our partners from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Sent multiple trucks from Salt Lake City, Utah to bless Massachusetts with, an abundance of food.
We're in the process of loading 2,000 packages of food with the turkey and 25 pounds of assorted food for the holidays for the poor. A family meal for, I would say, at least 12 people with leftovers.
And this was very well organized, so it has gone very quickly today.
People from all faiths come together. We have young people, older people, a lot of volunteers. It's been a great day.
We're so grateful for the opportunity that we have to work with Reverend and Dr. Rivers. They have such a huge influence with a lot of different community organizations in and around Boston.
Incredible group of people who have worked together with the Mormon Church to help distribute throughout the city of Boston.
There are so many organizations that I had never heard of. They do amazing things with youth, with women, with children.
I think probably 250 organizations. People from everywhere, from Plymouth to Newburyport, all over Massachusetts, Worcester, Framingham, Newton, Brookline, all the way into Boston.
So happy to see so many people here just helping out, especially on a Saturday, cold morning.
I work in the schools. I'm a detective. I work in the schools for the Boston Police Department to get food out to some of the kids that are in the Boston public schools, help them have a good Thanksgiving. Their bellies aren't full and their brains probably are not full.
Reverend Dr. Veronica Lewis. I'm affiliated with Azusa Community Christian Church. We're expecting to distribute 2,000 turkeys with commodities.
I am Pastor Reba Danastor. We're getting food to serve those that are disabled. We will be able to serve at least 250 families.
I am Pastor Tanya Ward. I'm from West Springfield, Massachusetts. It is my goal to be able to serve at least 300.
I work for Mothers for Justice and Equality, and we're planning to serve about 50 families today.
I'm Jenny Bloom, and I sing in the choir with Annie. We actually meet here in the building. When I realized this service project was going to happen, I said, I'm going to hand out flyers. So I handed out flyers, and Annie decided to join us.
Today was a great opportunity for me to be able to help others, and I jumped at the chance to be able to come.
We are the Transformational Prison Project, right? And for me, this is a meaningful moment because not even less than 2 years ago, some of us were serving life in prison for crimes we committed in these same neighborhoods. And now we partner with the police, partner with community to make our communities better and do better work for our communities. For me, this is like living amends. If we would have had this type of work done to us when we was the age that his children are, that we wouldn't have been in prison for 28 years, 10 years. None of that would never happen.
With the pandemic, a lot of the youth that we work with actually have lost family members.
One of the students at the school was stealing food. When I met with the student, I found out that her mother was in the hospital with COVID and her father had died from COVID. She was left at 14 years old in the house trying to make sure the rest of the siblings got fed. This is what this helps us do. It allows us to say, you don't have to steal it. We want to give it to you.
Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turned 7, and she's going to actually go with me, spending part of her birthday here, helping other families to make sure that they have a good day on Thursday.
There are people out there who are less fortunate, who don't have what they need. I want to make sure that since I am capable to supply what they may need.
This is the way we are here in the United States. Giving, and thanks God for this life and for this country.
I think it starts with being thankful. And if we can use that energy to keep it going year-round, because our poor are far, far too poor.
I thought I was going to have a big enough truck, and I'm packed to the gills. So
there's people that care about each other, and that, there's still hope.
So this is a great thing, great day.
Jesus Christ provided the best example of how to love and serve others. And to see so many of us come together, that's the way we keep that promise.
We are mandated to help.
Jesus told us to go out into the highways, the hedges, and he told us to feed the hungry.
Church buildings are expecting the people to come, but the reality is you have to go, Yeah, Jesus said go. Go therefore, so we have to go out, yeah. This is Jesus' work. You know, that's the only way I can say it. He would do the same thing.